Old Timers Day is pretty synonymous with Yankee Stadium. So to bring all these guys back and give them their just due. The fans are wonderful fans here. So this is a day where they can tell stories with each other about the players they saw out on the field.
I remember hitting balls to left center field, 450 feet. They didn't even make the warning track. You thought you were a power hitter, I haven't seen a new stadium yet. Billy, I don't know if I really want to yet. I'm still here. And, if I don't get fired or pushed out the door, I'll see it next year.
My biggest thrill was just opening day in 1985, knowing that I had made the team and knowing that I was part of the Yankee organization.
The Yankees are a tradition. We're brothers here. You could hear us yelling in there, being a player. You know that. And, after you've been out of baseball for almost 30 years, you come back here and you're still a little kid.
There's joy the guys, and there's joy seeing you and the rest of the guys in here, and that would make me feel good, Guys I see under me and over me, and that would make me feel good about being here and knowing all these guys.
When I first started playing, they had the full 63 to center, and all the pitchers would keep the ball away from you. But after playing in their stadium, I learned how to, pull the ball, learn how to take that outside pitch and try to pull it.
Wake up in the morning, you go pitch a game like so many others, and they're all, you get nervous for every single one of them. But you walk off the field and you try to take it in, and right here in this hallway, and yet. A year later, people talk about it. I come back to New York fairly often now to do a speech here and there, and people remember it the second you get off the plane.
The only way that you come out with something that you can be proud of at the end is because your teammates did the jobs that they were supposed to.
I think to put it all in perspective, when I was listening to Joe Morgan the other night, he talked about hitting a home run in the All-Star game here, and he said, I really didn't think about hitting the home run. He thought about Babe Ruth have ran these bases.
I'm just proud that I was part of it, and I had a good time here. To come back and coach in the 90s with Joe Torre was really kind of put a cap on my experience as a Yankee, and to be in a World Series not only as a player and also as a coach with the team. That was, I'm real proud of that, and so. Those are memories that I'll never forget.
It always feels good to have the pinstripes on. I learned my chops here. I grew up here. I learned how to be a winner and a champion here, captain of the team. So everything that I feel about the Yankees is somewhat in my blood. Biggest part for me being here today is the reunion more than anything. Old Timers game, last one, that's great, but I wouldn't have missed this for the world. I wouldn't want to get fired to be here, but but it's nice to be able to see all the great Yankees from the past and my teammates that I played with, guys that I've, missed for years, to come together and celebrate it. It's just a fitting day.
We had a group of guys that really came together, really believed in what Joe Torre was all about as a manager, and we were able to play the game like the game's supposed to be being played. We was never concerned about, who was being a star, and it was more concerned about we didn't care who did it as long as we got it done.
Well, it's incredible to be here. You see, there's 70-plus guys, and like 8 to 10 Hall of Famers. And, when I came here in 1992 when I was with Seattle, it seemed like every year we played here that we'd always had old-timers game. That was when Mickey Mantle was still alive, and Phil Rizzuto, Joe DiMaggio. And you look across the dugout and you see those guys, and your eyes just light up.
I got a chance to come here and play and just see every day, 81 games that you played here. It's always felt like you were out on Broadway.